That's some polygons you've got going there. As the legend goes, some schmuck programmer working on fighting vipers coded in Sonic and Tails on a lark and managed to convince Yuji Naka and the bigwigs at Sega that this was a good idea. Spoiler, this is not a good idea. I mean, seriously. It doesn't help that this game falls in that period of time where Sonic was sitting on the couch, double-fisting chili dogs and watching Maury, wondering what the hell happened to him. Let's look at the opening cinematic. Dr. Robotonic. Robotonic. I don't even. Congrats, Airgites. You've found a game that makes you look good by comparison. The game plays similarly to Fighting Vipers, with a guard punch kick control scheme and some early combo mechanics, but distinctly lacking the Pepsi Man cameo. Should make for a pretty basic game, right? Well, a little too basic. The game boils down to blowing through your opponent's barriers using special guard breaking attacks, then doing everything in your power to maintain priority while they can't block. And then you do it again against opponent after opponent, collecting the 8 Chaos Emeralds need to fuel this rocket and take the fight to Dr. Robotonic. So apparently Tails is capable of building a rocket capable of reaching this satellite with a living cargo, but not a missile capable of just blowing it the heck up. Let's face it, there's not that much of a difference between Chaos Emeralds and huge materia, is there? Sorry for the speculation, I just needed something to take my mind off the fact that the majority of the game comes down to mashing one button and maybe holding down on the joystick to do a guard breaking attack. Sure, there are kicks too, but pretty much every character in the game has the same 3-hit kick combo, which makes them look like they're a dancing Disney character. All we need is an old-timey black and white... Dear God. Sometimes branching out and trying new things is a good idea. The late 90s to, well, today, was a tough time for Sonic, and he needed whatever work he could get. Heck, even Bela Lugosi did Plan 9 from Outer Space. Part of it. But the end result is a short-run, arcade-only game that probably should have stayed that way, but was unearthed for inclusion in the Sonic Gems collection on the GameCube. And I think gem may be kind of a strong term for this one. After all, by the standards of that compilation, Sonic CD is a gem. This isn't Sonic CD. It was almost on a CD, specifically a port to the Saturn, and then folks thought better and scrapped that idea. The next time a programmer comes up to you after jamming iconic characters into a game where they have no business being, you hit them hard.